COD, king of Modern Warfare 3, Infinity War thought I was cheating when they saw my huge KD. You can't patch me, you can't stop me.
Hey there YouTube, it's me Tyler By again from DnTgamers. Today I'm going to talk to you about two different Xbox 360 headsets, both by Turtle Beach. Now these are both the cheaper models of headsets, don't get me wrong, but they are still very good headsets. The two are the X12s, which you see right here, and the XL1s, which are right here. Both great headsets. Now first I'm going to talk about their similarities. Now they both have a great hearing range, 50 Hz to 15,000 Hz. That'll cover just about anything you need to hear in most video games. There are a few sounds that may be higher or lower than that, but just about anything will be covered in that range. They're also great feel, very comfortable for short time use. They're both reasonably cheap and also good mic quality too. They aren't chat headsets you might see. They aren't these $5 headsets. These are very good quality headsets both for sound and for microphone. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the differences. Now, when picking your headsets, there's three things you need to consider. The first thing is how you feel in their head. Now, the X12 and the XL1s differ a lot in how they feel in the head. The first thing you notice is these X12s are a lot snugger in the head. They sit tighter and they sit really close to your head, like so. Now, one thing I should note, before I get into too detail about the differences, both headsets also are very good for gunners, or glasses if you wear them. There is no problem of either headset getting over the glasses. As you see, the X12's there and the XL1's there. I sense no uncomfortability with the glasses on, so they're very good at that. Anyway, back to the differences. And put those down. I mentioned these sit a lot snugger in the head. Now that's attributed to two things. One, just the general strength of the headset there and here are a lot different. You can't feel it, but these are a lot looser compared to the X12s. And the X12s are tighter. Now the other part is in the actual ear cushions itself. Now you see here, the density of the X12s is a lot more dense than that of the XL1s. Now again, you can't feel it, but take my word, the X12s are significantly more dense. And that attributes to some of its strength on the head. Now, another good thing about these ones is that these also do have noise canceling, which is a big difference to me. I like having that noise canceling ability because when I'm playing a game, I don't want to be distracted by people watching TV in the next room, things upstairs. I don't want to hear that. I want to focus on my game because I'm usually playing a game and I'm doing something, so I'm busy. And noise canceling is a really good feature which is why I have the X12s. I own the X12, and Jed, you may know him from my YouTube Halo 4 video and a few of the videos I've posted. He is the actual one that owns the XL1s. Now, him and me could go back and forth all day about which one of these is better. I will continuously say the X12s are better. He will continuously say the XL1s are better. When in fact, it's all about your preference. That's very important when you're buying a headset. You need to know what you like better. If you like the snugness, that's fine. That's what I like. And if you like the XL1s for the looseness, that's okay too. Jed would tell me I'm wrong. He would say these ones eat your headphones. I would say those don't feel like they're headphones. It go back and forth. It's all about what you like, and you have to know that before you go and buy an expensive headset, which is why I'm talking about these two first. These two are both great headsets for their price. I'll get into pricing later once I talk about their differences. But either way, you can't go wrong. I mean, I've worn his for a long period of time, don't really have a lot of problems. He's worn mine, hasn't had too many problems, but so they're both good for long-term use. It's all about your preference. Now, the second difference, besides how they feel in the head, is actually in the line-in connection. You see here the XL1s on this side and the X12s on this side. They both have chat in, they both have game in, and they both have an on-off switch. You see here in the XL1s, and you see here on the X12s. The one thing that the X12 does have, the XL1 doesn't, is the X12s have a bass booster. You see right here. It lets you adjust the strength of the bass of the game or chat you're listening to. I really like that because when I'm playing a game like NHL or Madden, I don't like hearing all the bass in that game. I like more hearing different parts of that game and seeing that game. Well, on the contrary, games like Assassin's Creed 3, I absolutely love the bass in that game. When cannons go off, when you stab someone. All the cool sound effects are awesome in that game. Speaking of that game, don't be afraid to go ahead and look at my YouTube video reviewing that game and talking about it. Really love that game. I'd be really happy if everybody in the whole world owned it. It's really that amazing. As well as most of the other games I have reviewed. So go ahead and check those out if you would like after this video. But first, let me talk about the last difference between the two headsets. Now, this is actually very important when buying your headsets, because you'll notice this headset comes with a line-in connection, while the XL1s have the standard audio, video, white and red connections. Now, this matters on what your TV has, because if your TV doesn't have a line-in connection, you can't really get this headset without buying a converter. Or if your TV isn't supporting this, you need a converter either way. So you have to know what your TV uses. Now, the X12s do come with a converter from the microphone line into a red and white AV cable. So that's really nice that they do that. But other than that, both have about the same sound quality, especially if you're using HDMI configuration. The line-in connection is a little more convenient because you aren't even using these for the Xbox. So I'll use them for the headset. It doesn't make sense to me. Either way, you can do what you want there, but this is the one that I have with the X12s again, and this is the XL1s, and that's the last difference between the two. Also, you'll notice for the other inputs, they both take a power adapter through USB. Now, USB isn't a big deal because that can either hook up to your Xbox, or if you have a newer TV, a lot of them have USB service ports that the power can plug into. Other than that, those are the three main differences of the headsets. The noise cancelling and snugness of the X12 versus the looseness of the XL1s. The bass booster or not, and then the audio connections. Those are the only three differences I noticed, and it all depends on preference and what your TV is like. So it's a big thing to consider when going and buying a headset. Now, if you can't notice from the entire video and the fact that these are both Turtle Beach, I do recommend Turtle Beach. Same reason I recommend AMD, same reason I recommend Windows. Price. A Triton headset of the exact same price, of the exact same quality, will be a little more expensive than Turtle Beach. And I really like that about Turtle Beach. They're a really good company. I've read news on them. They do really good work and overall great sound quality. Other than that, this has been my review of these two particular headsets. Like I said, the X12 and the XL1s. Both good headsets. Now the last thing you're waiting for is price. Now, to me, these headphones would probably be worth each 60 to 80 bucks. The price difference, though, they are 20 bucks different. The X12s, which were the black pair I showed before, if you forget, are $59.99, $59.95, whatever you call it. They're 60 bucks. Well, $20 cheaper, the XL1s are $39.99, $39.95, whatever. They're 40 bucks. $40, not whatever, all the other prices. Anyway, the price difference is attributed to both the line-in connection with the converter, the noise canceling aspect, and the bass booster. Those three things attribute to the extra $20 price. Other than that, they're both great headsets. Personally, in my personal opinion, I think it's worth it to pay the extra 20 bucks and get the X12s. Well, like I said, Jed will disagree with you and chose the XL11s, or XL1s. It's all about what you like in a headset. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, favorite if you like the video. Go ahead and share it to your Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, whatever you call it, whatever you guys use. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you again. Also, if you have any other headsets that you think are better than these two, go ahead and comment that, or comment which one of these you like better. Go ahead and start a comment war, whatever you guys like to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you again on YouTube. This is Tyler Bye from DnTgamers signing off.
COD, King of Modern Warfare 3, Infinity War thought I was cheating when they saw my huge KD.